beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. Another run for Henry. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he works this down to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Running once more with Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Aguilar with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a lone points on the scoreboard. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's got it, room to run. He breaks a tackle.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From midfield on 2nd down. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now we're on the draw. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He's out in the clear. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing is Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 31. Gets it to him on the screen. Escapes a defender. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Henry on the catch. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for it. Here's Henry. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Lamar off to play fake. Finds Aguilar. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. From the gun, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here's 2nd and 7. Flush down now to his left. He's keeping it again. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward, and as we just saw.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Jackson throwing for it. And the pass is caught. Tap 2 more onto the score. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stroud. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Hey, report! Report! Hey!
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10 now. Connection on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. 1st down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dameon Pierce now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Stroud off the play fake. Oh, it's tipped! It's tipped! Interception! Roquan Smith with the pick. And he makes the Heffs go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! Tucker on for the extra point. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 46. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Akers up the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working quickly here.
Thank you, Texans. Two.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
To the air, Stroud. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, let's go. South.
Here's Stroud now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Lamar out of the pistol. Rolling left, behind some... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down.
No, we changed it. Report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Trying down the middle with Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Hey.
2nd and 6 at the Texans' 27-yard.
Takes off right out of the read option. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yo. Go right here.
Play action, here's Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. And the Ravens take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Oh, man, Brock.
Ball game.
Those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Henry on the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Lamar now from the gun. The Texans close it in, and they will get him.
You gotta make a move.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Brings up 3rd and 16. Jackson
now, 3rd and long. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.